Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. It's a general love reading for my Taurus, and any cross watchers, welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming towards you or anything about a connection. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please guide me with some loving messages. What is it that you want my Taurus to know today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have unconditional love. We want that. I don't know. It's hard to get unconditional love, right? Everybody protects themselves and guards themselves to a certain extent. But we want somebody who loves us as much as we love them. That's for sure. So we deserve that. I'm so into you. Okay. I like so into you. That's fun. And I have mirroring each other's feelings. Okay. You could be feeling very connected to this person. You could feel like it's a twin flame connection, that you really have a lot going on, more in common than you realize, Spirit just said. And I have intensifying chemistry happening around this connection. So I'm going to go with this feeling of I'm so into you. I like that. I like the feelings intensifying. That feels good to me also. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have an 8 of Swords. I have a Fool. I have a Knight of Swords. And I have a King of Wands. So it came into me as you can trust me. Okay. This person might have even said that. They could have come in very seductively, and maybe you put your guard up very quickly. It is a relatively new connection, it feels like to me. So I do feel that I am can you trust me is how it came in. So they could have said, you can trust me. I don't want you just for one thing. Yeah, of course I'm attracted to you. Yes, of course I want to be with you. But that's not why I want to be with you. There's a lot of other reasons. But I feel like just in the beginning, we're just so excited about each other. And maybe it's a little hot and heavy is how it's coming into me. A little bit of a... am I making a mistake? Is crossing your mind, because sometimes these passionate connections that come in quickly just turn into a quick affair. I want to know, is this going to be more? I do have feelings for you with this Knight of Cups. Beautiful. I have a Hierophant. So I feel like it's going to be Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. I feel like it's going to turn into more, but I feel like it did just come in, it's just very intense in the beginning, and maybe it's just very physical in the beginning, but Spirit just said there's nothing for you to be worried about. Like if you're asking, is this somebody that it's going to break my heart or hurt me? They're saying they think the same thing. Is this somebody that's going to break my heart? So you're both feeling the same way. I'm going to say it that way. Let's see what some of the feelings are. Please don't give up on us. Don't push me away. I wonder if I'm on your mind as much as you're on mine. I feel like you're both going through the same things. Okay. I can't get enough of you. I'm totally into you. Is this just a passionate love affair because that's what we've been hanging out for a while? Is it going to turn into something more? So I feel like we need to get it into, and Spirit's just saying it is moving in that direction, but it was just like, time is going to bring us there. And right now they're saying enjoy each other is how they're saying it. Like you're not doing anything wrong. You're enjoying each other. And sometimes we just have to take a step back and not worry about where we're going to be in a year from now. And just really just stay in that moment. And as long as this person is caring for you and you feel the same way, I feel like you're in the right place. I'm just going to say it that way. I want to make things right between us. I want things to be, I want it to be more. I'm going to say it that way even. I'm not looking to have just a fling. I'm not just looking to, I wasn't looking to just seduce you and then move on. So I don't feel like that's this person's intentions. I feel that, I think it just escalated. I think I want to say it that way. Great chemistry. Let's say it that way. I want you. Yeah, I feel like there's this high chemistry, high physical connection. So it's making you question, is this just that? Or does this person want me for something else? Is this person going to want something else? Right now I have the feelings. It's almost the chemistry and the physical, and then the feelings follow. I realize I'm falling in love with you. I realize I'm having deeper feelings for you. Spirit just said, I want to spend more and more time with you. So I'm going to say use that as a clue that I want to spend more. The more time they spend with you, I think is going to show you that this person just enjoys being in your life no matter what we're doing. And I think that that's where we're headed. I have money. Okay, so I have abundance flowing in. A little bit of a feeling lucky also came into me with that money. I feel lucky. Maybe this person's successful. Maybe this person's very generous to you. Maybe they're a gift giver. I always like gift givers. I'll take one of those. They see you as a true gem. Okay, they value you. Maybe they buy you gifts, maybe that's something that they like to do for people that, they like to buy, nice birthday presents or holiday presents. So they could be a great gift giver. That's nice. Communication, constant communication. If this person's always reaching out to you and you're not chasing them, if you're not the one who's always reaching out to them and then they just respond, but this person's like, hey, how are you? How was your day? Good morning. Am I going to see you today? Just that constant thinking of you. I'm going to say it's moving in the right direction. I would use definitely the communication if it's consistent and if it's pleasing and it's not hurting you in any way. It's not questioning you in any way. It's like, I just can't wait to see you again. I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight. What do you want to do? You want to get dinner? Whatever it is. But we want that person to be coming towards us is how I feel. I have an ice queen. Okay. Little bit of a defensiveness came into me. After a divorce, I feel like I closed down this part of my life. Maybe I haven't been physical with anybody since my divorce or my husband. And bottom of the deck, let me see. I have young female. You're still young for some of you. It could be, and I have a soulmate at the bottom of my deck. So you're still young enough, obviously. I don't care what age you are. You're still young enough to fall in love, okay? You're still young enough to enjoy your body, be sensual, feel attractive, okay? There's nothing wrong with, we're human beings. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? That's what we're designed to love one another. So I guess I feel like I want to say, yeah, okay, you maybe shut off this part of your life for a little while, but now it's opening you up, Spirit just said. It's making you feel alive again. It feels good to have a lover. It feels good to have somebody that's texting you or calling you and asking how your day was. So again, stay in the moment and just enjoy it. Don't worry about, am I going to spend the rest of my life with this person? We're not there yet, is how I feel. Right now, I feel like it's pretty good. It's working out pretty good. We're getting to know each other, Spirit just said. So that's okay. Thoughts of marriage. Maybe we're not talking about it, but maybe we're both thinking, this is the type of person I could see myself with. This is the type of person that I don't want to let go. So, but we're not talking about it yet, and that's okay. We're not there yet, is how I feel. Texting and calling you. Yeah, I feel like this is a big part of this connection, that there's a lot of communication. And I think that that's key, because when you get that breadcrumbing and you reach out to them and they take their sweet time in responding, are they just responding because they're just being nice, or are they responding because they're really into you and they are glad to hear from you? So you want to make sure that that person is wanting to know how your day is going. Hey, how you doing? What are you doing right now? Right. So thinking about you, smiley, smiley, smiley emoji, whatever it is, but it's communication. It's not my favorite communication, but it's somebody who in the middle of their day takes a moment to think of you. And that is what, I would like to see happen. Making the first move. Now, they may be the first one to bring up the thoughts of what's the next level, taking things to the next level. They may bring it up in conversation. They may say, hi, how do you feel about, if we're still this good in 6 months from now, do you want to think about moving in? Do you want to think about, getting an apartment, so that I can see you all the time? So I do feel like that conversation is coming. I'm going to say time to talk about the next level, something like that. That would be great. There's beautiful energy between the two of you, and you know it. Spirit's saying you're enjoying it. And it is a sense of, I feel alive again. So maybe, like I said, you put this part of your life on hold for a little while. You weren't meeting anybody that you were really interested in. And now all of a sudden you're like, wow, who's this? This is exciting. This person's fun. I don't want to let this person go. So all's well. All is well. This is fun. This is a good reading. Taurus, this is a good reading. Let's see. 7 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I have a Hanged Man. And I have a 3 of Swords. So there's the fear of, I'm happy today, but am I going to be happy in the future? And nobody can answer that. Nobody. And I think when we're in a new relationship, that's the first thought we go to is, is this forever? And nobody has the answer to that except for Spirit. So you really have to stay in this moment and don't waste it away, they just said. Don't waste away what's right in front of you because you have fears, worries, and fears in the future. So they want you to enjoy what's right in front of you and kind of pull you back. If you're kind of going down that path of, what's going to happen in the future, I feel like Spirits is pulling you back and saying, hey, this is pretty good right now. Let's wrap our arms around this and enjoy this for a while. Because I just brought this to you and I want you to see it as a gift. I want you to enjoy this person that's come into your life in this beautiful energy. So that's important. 9 of Pentacles. It is coming into me like over time. It did come into me more as a time element with that 9 of Pentacles that, we are ascending, we are climbing, we are growing. I'm going to say it that way, growing more and more secure. Okay. And it's a feeling of just time. Time is going to give you all the answers in this particular connection. It's going to answer that it wasn't just physical. There was so much more here. And 5 of Wands. This is just coming into me. 7 of Swords, as I don't want to be, sometimes you think you're following with your heart, right? You think that, my heart's in it. I'm following with this person. We're very intimate. And I just don't want to be lied to. I don't want to be deceived. I don't want to wake up one day and realize that this was all like, not real. Again, I think that that's a fear as opposed to what's really, really going on. But be smart, be smart, ask a lot of questions, listen, look at their actions, of course, take care of yourself first. I have a King of Pentacles. So they do want to make you feel more and more secure is how it's coming into me. So whether it's their words or their actions or how they care for you, Spirit just said, they buy you dinner. You get home from work and they got takeout food and brought it to you. It's a sense of, I want to help take care of you. There's I want you to feel secure in this connection. So they are moving in that direction. This is going to go to the next level. Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny. Is this what you've been waiting for? Is this what you've been, you know, that card I had that I felt lucky, right? So I feel lucky to have you. And I want you to feel that way. You know, when you find somebody that you enjoy, because we don't enjoy everybody. We know that. When you find somebody that you enjoy, you are lucky. You are lucky. It's like you hit the lottery, right? So that's how you have to look at it. You know, I'm just so lucky I met this person, because it's so hard to meet somebody that you want to be with. I have a maybe. So maybe you're struggling, you know, with where do I go from here? Where do we go from here? Do they want the same things? Ask them. You know, if that's what you're worried about, ask them. Do you want the same thing that I do? Are you happy? Are you enjoying this as much as I am? Ask them. Okay. Don't stay in that maybe category. Ask them. And if they're your soulmate and they're supposed to be in your life, they'll give you the answer that you need to hear. Your kindness heals me. We're good for each other. Beautiful. Your love uplifts me. You make me happy. You make me feel good about myself. I haven't felt this good in a long time. My love is only for you. I don't want to be with anybody else. I realized that I want to be exclusive with you. If you haven't said that to each other, maybe that's the next level that Spirit's talking about. That, you know, I want to be exclusive. I don't want you to be with anybody else. I don't want to see you with anybody else. So that would be nice. That would be very nice. Okay. Can you hear me sending you telepathic messages? I feel you listen to my innermost thoughts. So you could feel really connected to this person. I was just thinking about you and your phone rings, something along those lines. I never believed in love at first sight until I looked deep into your beautiful eyes. So was this love at first sight and it's just taken off, and we're just in the kind of wild crazy in the beginning of falling in love. And I just feel like there's a lot going on, Spirit said. There's a lot going on in this connection. There's more than you know, but in a good way. So it could be that they have deeper feelings for you than they've even expressed. I also feel like I just like cast a net, like a fishing net of, you know, like it's wider and deeper than I thought. And I'm just getting my arms around a lot of things. So that tells me that this is going to grow, or tells me it's going to expand somehow. So that was kind of nice also. So I have no doubt in my mind this is going to the next level. I'm changing slowly, but change takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Please don't give up on me. So maybe they haven't said what their intentions are, and you're just kind of waiting. But they're getting close if they haven't said it. I think it's just a matter of making sure that their head is you know, they want to say it the right way, or they want to have it be the right timing, something like that. But those words will come, Spirit just said. Beautiful. And I still cannot believe that out of everyone you want me, I was not ready for this type of connection. So you could be blowing them away. You know, you blow them away with your affection or your looks, or you're blowing my mind with this feeling of every time I make love to you, it's like off the charts, right? So there's a lot going on here. I really like this reading for my Taurus today. It's nice to see and to feel that not everybody, but those of you that this connected to, that there's love in this world, and there's intense love in this world. And that's why we're here. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. Beautiful reading. If you are new to my channel, please hit that heart, comment below. I'd love to have you join me. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website below, Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, Taurus, I'll see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.